At St. John's Deaf Center, which is my church and the center where I work here in the Detroit area, every Tuesday we have a senior citizen get together where they play cards and we have lunch, and then we also celebrate Mass. So every Tuesday I really enjoy celebrating Mass with them because it's one time I don't need to prepare a homily. Instead, what we do is what's called faith sharing. And you might not be familiar with what faith sharing is. And what we do is we take the readings and the gospel from Mass for that day and we discuss it as a group. And we share our own experiences about how that relates to our own life experiences that we've had. And in doing that, I can tell you I've enjoyed many times the great discussions that we've had as a group, and I've learned so much about God through the people in the pews and through them sharing their experiences with me. And it inspires me to deepen my faith and my understanding and love for God through what they've shared with me. Similarly, today's gospel speaks about how when the apostles saw what they thought was a ghost, found out that it was Jesus walking on water. And Peter said, Jesus, can I walk on water? And he said, yes, come. And when the wind started blowing, Peter got afraid and started to sink, and he cried out for Jesus to save him. And Jesus said, ye of little faith, why did you doubt me? And he pulled Peter from the water. We talked about that, and we shared several different perspectives. And as many times as I've read that, I always had this kind of perception that Jesus might have been disappointed with Peter because he was weak in his faith and he had to save Peter from drowning. However, another person in the group that day said that they thought maybe Jesus was laughing, teasing Peter, said, oh, ye of little faith, how could you doubt? Let me pull you out of the water. And when I saw that, I thought, well, maybe this person's right. Maybe I haven't been right in my perception or interpretation of how Jesus felt. Maybe Peter ended up having more love and felt more encouraged because Jesus said what he said with humor, so that Peter wasn't embarrassed and was motivated to try again and have a deeper faith. Now, had Jesus been more scolding, perhaps like I had thought, then maybe Peter would have given up on his faith. That's kind of profound, and that's why I enjoy this faith sharing, because it helps me and challenges me on my perception of Jesus and how I understand the Bible. So maybe you might want to try and start a faith sharing group with friends or family or people from church. And all you need to do is just get 3 or 4 people together, pray, ask the Holy Spirit to help you understand the readings, and then talk about what it means to each of you and share your experiences. And you might be surprised how much it deepens your faith and your love for God. Thank you, and God bless you.